English and Spanish. I can read and write both languages and speak both languages.
No, I am not fluent in my mother tongue, Kapampangan. When I speak it, I really have to think about what I'm saying, but I fluently understand what is being said to me.
I don't consider myself fluent in my mother tongue because I can't like fully speak the language and it doesn't come naturally to me. I would have to think about it and then say it. While on the other hand, I'm completely able to understand it. It comes second nature to me. Once I hear the word, I immediately can relate it to the English counterpart.
In the community, I'm able to speak Spanish if I need to. If there's a monolingual Spanish speaker, I can just speak Spanish and still relay the message or ask questions or whatever it is that I need at the time. And so it's nice to be able to speak both languages.
Sometimes it can be difficult to talk to my family members that don't speak English fluently, which can cause misunderstandings. However, it doesn't affect my relationship with them.
There's not really too many drawbacks since one, I live here in America and I don't really use it often, and two, since I'm able to understand it and speak it a little bit, it's like the drawbacks aren't like too big, you feel me? I feel like it actually helps me out in a certain way because let's say the older generation is trying to talk to me and they feel more comfortable speaking in the mother tongue, and they can totally do that with me. Unlike my like cousins or other family members that were born here and they don't really fully understand it. Like the older generation can talk to me and I fully understand them. I can respond to them back also. Just the simple things though.
I think to some degree, yeah. Because I speak English all the time, and so sometimes I forget my own, language, not maybe stumble upon words and stuff like that, or, you're not viewed the same because you don't speak the perfect Spanish.
Yes, I think it does impact one's self-identity because your language shapes your self-concept and worldview because language is a big part of your own country's culture.
I would say yeah, because it's something you know and it's something unique that you know. So it separates you from everybody else.
I still feel very much connected to my culture. I don't think that speaking English has made me feel less Mexican, but I mean, I'm sure from the outside looking in, to some people, it does seem that way.
Considering that I can't fluently speak my language, I do sometimes feel disconnected from my ethnic group because I can't join in conversations and I have to respond in English.
And I would still consider myself a foreigner even though I'm very whitewashed and I've lived here most of my life. Just because I know my language and how my capability of knowing the language and stuff, it makes me, I'd say, connect with the older generation more too. And when I'm back home, I don't feel like too foreign. I feel comfortable because like I can understand what most people are saying. You feel me? Like I don't feel out of place. I feel at home just because I know my language.